Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cam Jackson Road to the Show series, episode 52. We changed up Cam's look a little bit. You know what, I actually hate this facial hair. Let's not do that. Let's do, I don't know. I don't want to stick with goatee. We could just go with the rollout. Let's do that. Alright, that looks good. I just cut his hair, went back to black, and that's all. Gave him a new beard. But we started off the season yesterday going 2-1 against Cleveland. That's good. Cam is hitting .545 with 4 RBIs. Really good start to the season. But Minnesota and Toronto are next, both on the road, so let's go and get into it. No need to check standings. It's too early in the season. And like we already know, this team went under a lot of change. So we got to make a lot of friends throughout the year. And we weren't even close with the rest of the team, so. This is a decently important series. These are the two leading teams in the AL Centrals, the Twins and the Royals. Both teams 2-1, and we're in trouble. And the double play gets Archer out of this. Let's go. Odorizzi's on the mound.
Jackson, he too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
A little late on that fastball, we pop out.
For this team, they won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Down 2-1.
So striding forward now, Cam Jackson 0-for-1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1-0.
Surprisingly, we haven't hit a home run yet on the season. We've come close twice.
Fouled off.
That ball's coming a lot faster than I remember. 1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Catch ball 2.
Cutter doesn't come close. It's 3-1.
Right there, one of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out.
That's down the line. That's a base hit. Perfect timing. And we drive that cutter for a double.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the
2-out double and a second and third now. Still haven't gotten one out of here.
High and deep down the left field line.
Fouled it off.
And that's going to land foul.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
2-2. Come on, Tyler.
And the 2-2.
Ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But what
Bases loaded, maybe.
the end of the world if you do, you still need to
For
make a
Ozuna.
quality pitch.
Is swung on and
That ball's hit well. Buxton's chasing. It's off the wall. It scores both of us. Naquin will stop at second, and he does his job quite well. Let's go, Tyler.
Max Kepler, the next to
Now we're down 4-3. Archer's not pitching well.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
I got it.
Archer,
That's 1 down.
but it's the catcher that
They speed the ball up coming down if they know you have it. Still 4-3. We're 1 for 2 with a double.
Look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0.
Doesn't come to us yet.
Down a good spot.
3-0,
Pitcher's falling
one
behind the
out.
count with a guy up that
I'm
hits
swinging.
really well with runners in scoring position.
Not that one. Oh, when he calls it a strike? You've got to be joking me.
2-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here.
This ball four when we swung at it. Shoot.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, this at bat has gone south.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away.
Oh, we're working it, or is he? He's going to be out after this inning.
Fly, let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
The next 3-2 is in there. A call
Dang
strike
it.
3.
Well, we didn't get the call. And then we fought and then just took a pitch. It's tied 5-5.
Striking out his last time up. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Come on now. One time right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Mm. 1-2.
Go right here.
Grounded to
Shoot.
short. He's got it.
Behind on that curveball.
And there's out number 2.
If Adam hits that, does he beat that out? He might. I don't know. We're winning. Bases loaded. Now would be a good time for a hit, Cam.
Ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Late.
Punch up. Drive him in for it.
Pulled toward right center.
Timed it well. Good pitch to hit, but just got under it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning
Tough.
is over.
All right, let's hold this.
Well, the lineup was
Of course, we can't hold anything.
contest.
Garbage, Scott Barlow.
Major contributor for that.
Jeez, man.
Player of the game.
Come on.
Victorious win. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors.
Afternoon.
Oh, here comes game 2 of the series.
So digging in now, Cam Jackson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9.
That's our first homer of the season, I believe.
High drive to right center field.
Yep.
Go!
Our first home run of the 2022 season. Is 423 feet out to right center off Jose Barrios.
Run of the campaign for
And that's number 1,
the
folks.
seal early
Could have
here.
used that last night, but we'll take it here. We're hitting third now, apparently.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound,
That ball was roped.
Be the Minnesota DH.
We've got Rodriguez on the mound. That's good.
He's definitely off to a fast start in the early
Throw to
part of the
first.
season. Throw to first.
Got him. Got to take these glasses off, man. They look so silly. It's 3-0.
Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Cam Jackson, and he fouls this one off.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
A windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Nice to get our first homer out of the way. It's what Cam does best, so.
2-1.
Big slurve misses.
See it, drive it.
And he turns on.
And that's a second one.
And that is off.
That's not out.
And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff.
That's not out. Excuse me? Throw the ball, Jose. That ball was walloped. Did it hit the corner? It must have just hit the corner right there. And it bounces straight in the air. That is the strangest, literal centimeters away from a home run.
And now this ball's
What
in the air down the right field line,
just
but
happened?
back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right.
It's a fly ball. We're going to try to take third.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
And we grab it.
And he'll
Alright,
make
that
it
was
up
not
to third
smart, but we
safely
did it
here with
anyway.
one away.
Alright, no more Mazzara.
Definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara. And it's fouled away.
1-2. We need you to put this ball in play.
Stands at third.
Mazzara's off to a good start this season. He has 3 homers.
And a foul pop
That's
behind
not
the
what we
plate.
needed.
Garver is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble.
So the leadoff double looks like it's going to amount to nothing unless we get a hit here.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich.
The first baseman, number 35.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled
Oh.
off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
2-2. Come on, Derek.
High and deep to
He hit it. Well,
center field. A ball that's carrying
Buxton chasing.
on the warning track.
Whatever.
He makes the catch. Now to the plate, Cam Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right
That
here.
one's flown out to
High
center.
in the air out to center field.
I have a deep wall in center. Why has it got to be so deep?
Easily, so quickly, 2 are gone here to start.
Alright, well, not for that hit, but for Dietrich's.
Set now for the
Eduardo
ball.
Rodriguez is throwing
Next
really
to bat will
well.
be the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
I've got it. I've got this. Waddle over it. Over
And
to
he'll
it.
indeed make the play in foul
One down.
territory for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson.
Number 24.
Now a little
That's also popped
right in
up.
front of the plate. Jackson will
That's
wait
what
on
you
it.
get for leaving Atlanta, Josh. Lamont.
Digging in to try it
Lamonte
again.
Wade.
Lamont Wade.
It's Lamont. Okay.
Door on his way to second.
Finally, somebody's running.
Now the throw down. Now
Nah,
the
didn't get him.
steal second.
You don't see that very often against it.
Digging in once
Still
again.
4-0. Eduardo's still throwing well.
So far.
I think he's got one here in the 7th now.
Jackson is under this one. One down. Cam
4-1.
Jackson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
We do have a lot of doubles on the year for some reason.
Chopped toward the second
Ah,
baseman.
shouldn't have swung.
Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set
Pretty
down
easy
to
play.
open up inning number 8.
Up 3. Up. Jeez.
Crucial
Good
moment
grief.
here, and standing in, Jorge Polanco, and he does so representing the
Yes, sir. 1,
run.
2.
On to first, and
We're
talk
still
about
up 3. We should win this. Yes.
And the score finishes.
Alright, we tie this series up 1-1. We get player of the game. Eduardo Rodriguez throws a great game, and I think we set the first game of the series or the second. I don't remember. But we will play the Blue Jays next. Who's been in a lot of episodes recently. Obviously, Max plays for the Blue Jays, but we played the Blue Jays in the last 2 episodes in the Adams series, and now again. We did win this one. Walker Lockett pitched, threw really well for his first game, and then Rodriguez is now 1-0, and he's off to a really good start on the season. So we get Toronto next, who is 3-4. All right, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, so I don't forget. Not fielding. No, we're not using it. All right, we're good. Standings wise, we are a half game up on the White Sox. But obviously everybody's pretty close right now. just because we're only 6 games into the season. Let's get this series win against the Toronto Blue Jays. Clubhouse day. Don't need to work on it with the Blue Jays. Just need to get this better. I like to work with my pitchers. So let's do Chris Archer. We're working on the Maverick trade, I believe. That's nearing 3. Alright. Daniel Norris is on the mound for us. Trent Thornton for them. That's their lineup with Bo Bichette and Vlad Guerrero. 81, 86. Kevin Biggio's an 84. Pretty good lineup, but I think we should be better here. We should win this series. If we play like we're supposed to, basically. So let's get into this. Daniel Norris did not have a good first start, but neither did Trent Thornton. He walked 3 batters and gave up 6 hits, so... I guess we're hitting third more now. Why are we both wearing blue?
He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
I timed that well. Yeah. We just swung through it.
Nice little groove, winning 3 of the last 4 games.
Up the middle. What a play! What a play! Okay, Biggio.
Striding into the box.
Already down 1-0. Hi, Bo. He just pops it up. We will waddle that way. In the first.
In now, Forrest Wall.
Oh, I'm not hitting.
Runners on the move for second.
Throw is pretty bad.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in now.
3-0 now.
Jackson, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well,
no balls and 1 strike.
Swung through that.
The wind up and the 0-1.
No, inside.
Shouldn't have swung 1-2.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Missed again. 3-2.
Challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss,
Shoot. We timed it well again.
That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll stay with it to put it away.
Guess that's just how it is.
For the second out. So striding in, Cam Jackson. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
That one went our way. Base hit.
Center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
We'll stay over 400 right now. Come on, Mazzara. Need a big hit here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner.
2-2. We could try to steal.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think I got it.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged.
And oh, they call us out. Shoot.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 3 with a
It's
couple of strikeouts for him.
5-3 right now. Oh, he's not going.
Popped him up.
It's just Gritch hitting an absolute massive pop-up. All right. Down 2. We lead off the 8th here. Ty Tice.
The catcher, Cam Jackson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan.
We got to get on base. Homer won't tie it.
Now action in the bullpen.
And Mazzara's been on fire.
To get loose out there.
He's hitting better than us, so.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Foul that off.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Ball.
Car's pulling in the garage, and my
That's a nasty break.
the place I record this is literally right above the garage. So if you can hear that, I'm sorry.
That's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he fires a fastball.
Then he throws an absolute dot. I mean, look at his 2 pitches he's thrown. 2-2. Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls.
Give me
on
one
you.
tie.
You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base.
Ball 4. Alright, so we reach base. Nomar Mazara steps up.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
2-1.
No offer on
This is not the guy you want to face. I know it's not.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working
Fouled it
himself
off.
into a lot of trouble.
Jackson aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over
Yeah,
the
no.
bag, and he has
Good
to
try.
dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, Travis Shaw. You used to play with Max. Come on, Nomar.
The 2-2 is laid off.
Ball
and the
3.
runs go.
Hey, you can walk him.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit sharply on the ground.
That's the last thing we needed.
First,
Well,
the very
that's probably
last
going to do the game.
at this point in the ball game as there are quickly
Yep.
6-3 the final score.
And they put another run on, so.
Down to an early lead in the
We're up to an 84 overall.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays.
We're making our way to 90. We should be at around 90 by the end of the season, if I had to guess. This is season 3, yeah.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Cam
All right, we're up
Jackson
3-0.
thinks he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mazzara hit another home run.
Tonight, they've been hot
A
on
3-run
offense
shot.
in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You
Or
have a chance to
did
set the
Jones get on, then
tone.
Bush hit a home run, and then Mazzara hit
First one, you put that other team
another
on the
one?
wheels.
Hard hit ball to second.
Hit it hard right at the second baseman.
And
Shoot.
there's one down now.
Huh.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Cam Jackson. And that's into
That's
the corner, a foul ball.
Way foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this one
That's gone. It's 4-0.
racing back
Oh.
to center fielder. Out
Yep,
here
let's go.
deepest part of the yard.
Straight away center, and it's our second homer of the season. 4-11 out to center.
Shot to dead center. Second home
Hey,
run
Vladdy.
early in the year as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Nicely done. That ball was cranked.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him.
Stepping in, Kevin Biggio.
All right, Kevin. Let's hold this thing, Chris. He bunts. It's a good one.
This one down.
Throw. Got him. Let's go, Cam. Save your butt there, Chris.
Digging
Up
in and
5-0.
Cam Jackson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned
That's
that
filthy.
fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Slider,
What?
that's in there.
All right, okay, guy. Let's chill.
Back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised.
Jeez,
if he threw another one right
those
here.
were
He's
incredible.
got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a fastball.
We strike out.
Missed as he just reared
Wow.
out there, 2 away. So that'll bring in
It's 6-5. Great. Good job, Chris. Way to blow it.
At this point in the ballgame. That's a strike to throw down. And not
We can't throw anybody out, man.
Coming to the plate now, Cam Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
That's deep. That's off the wall. That's not getting caught. It's going. Let's go with 7-5. Our 3rd homer this season and our 2nd on the day. Help the team out as much as you can here, Cam.
A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead. How about the work?
Go opposite field with that one. Still 7-5. Pretty high scoring game so far.
Kevin Biggio.
Things not
Only in the
looking very good
6th.
so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
One
this
down.
is the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
It's 8-6 now.
Picks up where we left off. Cam Jackson has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week. So
Popped it up. Dang it.
last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a
All
little
right,
bit
then.
more carefully in this AB.
Shaw is there to make the catch in the side.
I hate this game. What is happening?
Through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Who is our close? Craig Kimbrell blowing games bad right now.
The eyes in the game, so it's
MLB the shows. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cam Jackson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Adams is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. And no swing apparently.
Hey, thanks for the call.
And Dan Giro, the Blue Jays.
Jeez, our pitching is trash right now.
They've been riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
To 2-2 now.
All
I'd
right,
like
then.
to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your
Bad
favor,
swing.
swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
No one bet. Stay hot. Here you go.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He's running.
And
We'll
he
foul that
fouls
off.
this one off.
Or Chance Adams. What's his overall? 72. We should hit this guy. We used to catch Chance, so our rivalry is probably pretty high with him.
And he looks at one that misses.
Ball 4.
And that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Popped up.
Shoot.
You're scoring. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Cam Jackson. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Jackson is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a
We've barely swung at all on the right side this season.
Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that
Swung
this
through
guy
that one.
possesses. Hey, this
What did we
pitcher better be
just-
careful right here. My man at the plate is
Okay.
not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And that misses up and in, 3-1. Tyler Naquin waits on deck.
3-1. We're up 1-0.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully.
Didn't
as
hold
that's
back.
called a strike.
3-2.
And it's fouled
Just
away.
keep working him. That'll frustrate him.
Another full count pitch home. Oh,
Well then,
hammered
it's
to
2-0.
center field.
Oh,
The batter's eye for a
that
run. And
was
a
crushed.
shot to dead center field.
438 dead center, and now the home runs are coming. That's number 4 on the year.
Center, 4th home run here in the early going as the Royals move out.
And we're just hurting this relationship with Chance Adams a little more.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Good
2 bombs
grief.
yesterday and another one today. Hey, this
And now we're hitting righty. There you go.
Hole hitter, Cam Jackson.
the last at that, Matty V. We heard this guy's.
There's another one to hit out,
He got a fastball,
but we didn't.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2 count.
Good timing,
You can do
just
about
missed it.
Anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right.
Lazar is still beating us on homers by 1.
You gotta be leery of him burying something in
On the ground, played by Bo Bichette, and there's an out. We're up 2-1 still. Hold it. Hold, jeez.
He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one, and Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there
Popped up, get a little jog going to it. That'll do it for the 5th. We're still tied.
Stepping in, Cam Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now.
Well, I don't think Anthony K really wants to come to us here.
He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Yeah, we're just gonna foul it off so we can hit again.
Now 3-1. The 3-1 pitch.
That's a great two-seam fastball. 3-2 runners will be in motion.
I gotta be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now.
Ball 4. Okay. Fair enough. Naquin steps up. It's 3-2. 2 outs. Everybody's moving.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far.
Here we all go. That's lined. It's down.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down.
It'll score 2, and we're up 4-2. Tyler Naquin comes through with a big full count, 2 out, bases loaded single.
And that gives them the lead by 2. Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one.
That's big. Thank you, Tyler. You've been good for the most time, and we've watched you hit. Naquin's got 10 RBIs on the season.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, we take a lead. Can we hold on to it, please? Chris Archer's still on the mound. He's going. That's got him. That got him. Let's go. Perfect throw. All right, Kimbrel's in for the setup now. Popped up. There's a couple outs.
That's out number 2. Cam Jackson will stride in again.
All right, we had a solo shot this game. We've walked twice and we've grounded out.
Just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
And that'll do it for the inning. Shoot. I shouldn't have swung at that. But we do, and that's a double play. That's a win, though. Scott Barlow gets the save. Why is Scott Barlow closing games, ladies and gentlemen? I have no clue, but okay. Whew. Good game, though, overall, and but a bad series, dropping 2 out of the 3 to the Blue Jays. Can't have that happen. But now we sit at what on the year? 5-4. We go to LA next for the Angels series, then Detroit. Okay, let's check the standings and then we'll close the episode. White Sox now lead the division at 6-3. We're 1 game back. Twins are 2.5, along with the Indians, and the Tigers are 4.5. The Angels are a game back on the Astros in the West, and that's who we play next. We're 1 back in the wild card. Obviously, it's super early in the season. We can't tell anything at this point. But that's going to do it for me. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.